Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Rummenigge, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Now it's Shevchenko, Rummenigge. Messi, there's the shot! Oh no, it's an own goal!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Ronaldinho. Oh, Rummenigge! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon. Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Shevchenko. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Eto'o. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Rummenigge. Oh, good ball. And Shevchenko! Taken with style. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Germany are doing very nicely, thank you.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Big chance, must be. Goalkeeper's ball. Lahm makes the interception. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And here's Shevchenko. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Floated through. Chance! And more and more and more! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Oh no, this does not look good. Rummenigge. He's got the shot away! There's a no-nonsense. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Played back in, and that should get the job done.
2 minutes has been indicated.
He's had it taken off him. Oh, good-looking ball. And he's managed to get free. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
Thank you very much for your
The own
cooperation.
goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
And we're underway again. Barcelona didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Shevchenko. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. That looks a cracking ball. Lahm. Germany have got it back and they'll have another go. And he's straight offside. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Works it forward. Oh, that's well spotted. Van Dijk gets it clear. Costa Curta kept his eye on it, and he's there.
The attendance for this match was 72,300.
Delicate chip through. Van Bouten calmly anticipates. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Messi. He has found the way through. A whisker away from making it 4.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Germany with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Cleared without hesitation. Decent hit! No mistake! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Germany are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Eto'o.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, there's a probing ball. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Beckham. And it's Messi. Well, that's beautifully weighted. A lot of space ahead of him. Heads it! No, that's just wide.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Played back to the goalkeeper. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. Ronaldinho.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rummenigge! Not out the best in the keeper.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Oh, he's in! Costa Curta gets it away. Beckham clears.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Lahm gets over and intercepts. Germany clearly now in lead preservation mode. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Barcelona suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, There's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round.
Hello everybody, and please
Well,
join
after
me
all of
in
that,
wishing
Jim,
a
what are you
happy
thinking?
wedding anniversary for
One-sided
one of our fan
and
club
only
members.
one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness and it was weak throughout.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Kaká could try cutting inside here. And they've got a throw. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Now it's Eto'o. And it's Beckham. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, well played. Can he finish? And he's done it!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So, a breakthrough already. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, that's a key interception. That's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Eto'o. Moved on forwards. Well, we've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. And they're not going to make any further progress now. That's really well cleared. Oh, perfectly measured that. It's a great ball. And the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. They just took too long getting forward.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
Now it's Eto'o. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. He's had it taken off him. Some good work on the right flank here. Beckham clears it away. Beckham does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Di Maria. Fernandez. Well, that is one way to stop him. That's headed upfield. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Rummenigge. Oh, just skips past his man. And he's through and all alone! And the finish! It's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space! So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Knocks it out wide. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Di Maria.
Has been indicated.
Forwards and with intent. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And it's half-time here. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Any litter in the bins provided.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A two-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. Here we go again then. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Thuram, and it's gone back to the keeper. Kaká. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And here's the chance to counter. Kaká. Oh, that's fabulous. Kaká!
Kaká really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment.
Chouameni. Kaká. Oh, fires from distance. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Rummenigge. Oh, it's come loose. And Messi! He's missed, but not by that far.
Messi has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Beckham wins the duel this time. Romero, it's a pretty loose pass. And that's put paid to a promising move. Romero, oh, that is asking for trouble. He's picked his way through. Now the finish! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is extended still further.
The goal scorer.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Number 13, Lionel Messi.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Great ball if he can get there. Eto'o finds himself offside. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Offside again. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Eto'o! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket anthem! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
Number 21.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Dybala going full steam ahead down the left flank. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Van Dijk gets rid without sophistication. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And that could set him on his way. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Romero. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Alvarez. And they win it
There
back
will be
again.
5 minutes added time.
He's looking for the runner here. Nicely worked.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Speculative strike. Dybala. And we're done. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Eto'o taking in the accolades,
Please
having
make
been
sure to
named
watch
man
the
of the
screen
match,
for an
and
information
deservedly
bulletin
so.
from the regional police department.
How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carry...
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Messi. Now it's Eto'o. That's a good ball played into space. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Eto'o receives it in a wide position. Cruyff getting this one clear. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, this team has a great engine room in the shape of this guy, Tchouaméni. The Frenchman being a robust, relentless pressing machine who also excels in ball retention and recycling. I noticed he's surprisingly good at progressing play when on the ball too. Keep watching him.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Thuram. And they've switched it over to the other side. Barcelona are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. And he cuts out the supply. Mbappe is the key defender on that occasion. Now it's Batistuta. Now it's Cruyff. Cruyff is flagged offside. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Rodri wins the duel this time. Saliba promptly onto that, and that is that. Looking for the runner, and nicely intercepted. Thuram. Messi going face to face with his great rival. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mbappe. And back to the keeper they go. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Batistuta. He can get that clear. And they're back on the ball again. And the first half is done. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break.
Are available from stands located
Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So off we go once more.
Barcelona have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Eto'o in acres of space out wide. Nice interception, well timed. Barcelona with the corner, they're first. There's the header! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now this could be a chance.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Out of play for a throw.
The attendance
Davids.
for this match was 71,649.
Just about up to the hour now. He has found the way through.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Beckenbauer is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader.
Heads it! And he's straight offside. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
10, Pepin. Number 22, Raoul. Number 14, Eto. Coming on the field, number 20, Bale.
And he's let fly!
Number 11,
And the goalkeeper watches it pass.
23,
Well, at least he's not
Beckham.
short on confidence.
Substitution.
Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
Moved on forwards. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Messi, nice try, but he wasn't buying it.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
That'll be a throw. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Messi cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Oh, it's Batistuta. Rodri is there to clear.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here. Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the time
He's tried one! It is a very, very good save. Can he spark a counter here? Well read, nice interception. And we're done. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack, and the outcome inevitable. The end of the game. Reflections?
Well, that
Just a
really
quick
did fly by.
announcement.
It's one of these games where everything progresses at 100 miles per hour,
Please
and
watch
at the
the
end of
screen
it,
if you
this
have a
is what you can sometimes get. There may have been no...
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely
Hello,
here.
everybody, and welcome
Gorgeous,
to
gorgeous
today's
evening.
match.
The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. So that's got things underway. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Lejeune calmly anticipates. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, what more can we say, Peter, about Phil Foden? Described as so good and fundamental to his team, and some of the best brains in football have said that. He deserves it. He's got to be one of the most exciting players.
And Beckham! Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
Oh, that's a key interception. Messi. Shifted upfield. Oh, he's been caught napping! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. It's a good run down the right. Kaká. Can he get it through? Maldini gets across to intercept that. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Beckham running with the ball. That is a great pick out. He has found the way through. Can he put it away? It's off target and by quite a way.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Maldini cuts it out. Still goalless. Beckenbauer. Rummenigge on a chop. He's got a side of goal! Smashing save, really good save that.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Oh, that's ambitious. A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
And they're back on the ball again. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Oh, just skips, and a shot! And now the finish! And it's a goal! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Cleared away.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Thuram gets it away. Madrid have reclaimed it. Thuram.
2 added
Thuram
minutes has been
making a foray
indicated.
down the right. Eto'o had a shot. Oh, denied brilliantly.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
This possibly the last play of the half. And the first half is done. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. Reflections on the first half?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
What a throw in. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Kaká. Oh, perfectly measured that. Messi! He's scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
After 57 minutes is number 13, Lionel Messi.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Alexander-Arnold cuts a frustrated figure right now, he just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
That'll be a throw-in. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival.
Yet another interesting duel, this.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here,
everybody,
a clear
and
night,
welcome to
all the
today's
ingredients
match.
for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. So it's away we go then. Now then, the ball's come loose. And they've got rid. Rummenigge. Rudiger clears. Antoine Griezmann, do we still consider him, Jim, the face of French football?
Yeah, I think there's some room for debate here, Peter, but I can't think of anyone who has a more versatile...
And it's been given away. Chance to finish. And he's gone looking for safety. Raul. Threads one in. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Thuram. Eto'o might just make this. Barcelona yet to have an attempt on goal. Oh, he's been caught on it here. He has found the way through. Oh, shooting chance! David Villa. Kaká. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And Messi! Oh, split-second reaction.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Nicely weighted ball. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Thuram with the clearance. Messi. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he's going to have his name taken. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Thuram. Picked out brilliantly. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Maldini. And they've got a throw. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's in on goal! Griezmann is flagged offside. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Here we go again.
Barcelona are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Hits one! What a wonderful goal!
Boom! There we go, and it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Mbappe demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Madrid penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be met.
Real chance! It's a goal! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Barcelona grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Thuram, he's through here. Deftly away. He could be in here. Plenty to aim at here. Kaká! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in. We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly...
Chance! And he nearly went all the way.
Messi can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Substitution on the field, number 18.
Barcelona
Griezmann.
with their first corner,
Number
the first in the game for
21,
either side, actually.
Mbappe. Number 19. David
And the
Villa.
goalkeeper's got a good palm
Number
to that.
10, Yamal.
Madrid are
Number
looking to
6,
go forward now.
Schneider. Coming on the field.
Well, it's
number
Batistuta,
20,
and he's searching
Batistuta.
through.
Number 11, Cristiano Ronaldo.
They've got it again.
Number 24, Neymar. Number
Well, there's the
7,
clearance.
Bukayo Saka. Number 13, De Bruyne. Substitution in progress.
Costa Curta gets over and intercepts. Beckham. Darwin. That's a nicely measured pass. Messi, he's shifting through the gears here.
Barcelona surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Bale. And the ball's come loose here. And that's surely a foul, free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. Lacking in accuracy. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Belts one! Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. And it's Messi. Just eases him off the ball. Neymar. He's in plenty of space here. And there goes the final whistle. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Well, how will we look back on that?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans. Everyone pumped. Takes me back.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the
Hello,
promise
everybody,
of a
and
match that
welcome
will
to
really
today's
get the
match.
juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And we're underway. Mbappe. He's found a way past. Oh, that's fabulous. Messi gets a foot in here. Mbappe. That pass has been well intercepted. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And it's Messi. And he's had a hit! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. It's a throw-in. Oh, good steal, he just read it. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Throw-in. And that's definitely not his best. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Szoboszlai is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Mbappe! Mbappe! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Messi. Eto'o. He's had a hit! Now that is commitment to the cause. And that should get the job done. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Oh, this is a... Eto'o! And that was probably asking just too much. It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Picked out brilliantly. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Offside again. Guti.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
And he's taking no chances there. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Great hit! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. So, third corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Has another go! They've got to be quick to recover this. A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. And as if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. The midway point of the game.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And we are back underway.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Mbappe! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Nedved will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, and he's through the middle. And he's cut it out. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Mbappe. And he's managed to get rid.
70,987.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Kaká. He's having a hit! Nicked it back promptly. Costa Curta. Beckenbauer is there to clear. Van Bouten getting this one clear. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Can he get onto this? Messi, Mbappe is in a really good position out wide. And he can clear it away. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Oh, it's just a little long. And it's hoisted clear. Good effort from distance. Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Beckham cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break, and a big chance wasted.
Guti, Mbappe, coming on the field, number 4, Bellingham, number 42, Musiala, number 6, Fernando Torres.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Messi going face to face with his great rival into the last 5 minutes. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And he's picked out the run. Great ball, and he's in here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
That's been cut out, well played. So that's it, it is all over. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning it's honours even and no complaints.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game, that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. So that's got things underway. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Well, as box office names go, Peter, David Beckham is right up there.
Yeah, he gets the turnstiles clicking, that's for sure, but footballing qualities?
Well, I think any defence is going to be nervous because of the sheer quality he can produce.
Especially over a dead ball.
Yeah, not just that, I think in open play he can deliver for fun too.
Somerslide! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And it's Messi. Chouameni. Mbappe. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And he's had a hit! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Now it's Mbappe.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And it's Thuram. Now this could be a chance. Chance! In he goes again! Goal! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now. Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Beckham. He's a sharp little ball here, and he's gone backward. He's got the shot away! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Costa Curta. Eto'o has it out wide and in space. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Mbappe! Oh, he's... And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
That gets things going for the second half.
Number 14.
Barcelona can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look at
Kaká! And that has fair fizzed. Barcelona do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Well, they've got it again. Aim forwards. Dida catches it safely.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost... Big chance! Great hit! He scored! Barcelona are back in business!
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Barcelona grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Deftly away. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And they've got rid. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Eto'o! Romania! Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Barcelona go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
And it's Messi. Has a look and has a go. Rummenigge looking to get on the end of this. Oh, that's fabulous. He's had a hit! No mistake! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
Number 17, Soboslai.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to...
Kaká! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
Van Dijk is there to clear. Decent hit! Has another go! In for the pieces!
Added minute has been indicated.
Split-second reaction.
Costa Curta clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Oh, this is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
Punched away. He's had a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Deep cross. And he gets rid in a hurry. Rummenigge. Oh, he's found some space here. That's good vision. And he's gone looking for safety. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all
And
square.
a quick announcement today that
Rummenigge
memorabilia
taking
from
in the
today's match
accolades,
is
having
now
been
on
named
sale
man
in
of the match,
Stadium Hall.
and deservedly so. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.